Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. I just realized I should have put some music on, huh? Let me go do that real quick. How's everyone doing? What music do I even put on behind this? I would put on the actual music, but that's how you get copyrighted. If you catch my drift. Fuck it. Piano. Music. For studying. Oh, perfect. Alright, piano for this tier list shit. Alright. Welcome in, everyone. Let me make sure it's picking up on OBS. Yeah, somewhat. Let me turn it up a bit. Okay. Alright. As the title says, we're ranking a bunch of Vivziepop characters and whatnot. I thought you were gonna start later. No. I just got home and got outside because I had to package a couple things and whatnot. So, here I am. Once again. Alright, so let me pull it up. Here you go. So we're gonna start with Helluva Boss and whatnot. This is one of the ones that I found for some of the characters. Vivziepop is not on here, which I'm a little sad about. Dude, hold on. Let me pull up on here. I need you guys to see the level of stupidity with this shit. Okay. Here's the ones that I found. Are we allowed to? You can play along at home if you want to pull it up and whatnot. There's this one I found. Like, oh, I can rate both the Hazbin Hotel and characters. Look how many characters this is. Look at this shit. I ain't ranking all these people. None of these guys have voice lines. Like this guy? Who is this? Who is this? This is just a horse. Okay? Like, all these people do not matter, you know? So, I gotta narrow it down to, like, these ones. So, we're gonna start with here. Also, I wanna add... Oh, shit. What the fuck did I just... What the fuck? Add row below. Thank you. And change it to F tier. There we go. So, some of these people are just straight up F. So, S tier is very much likes. A likes, but is like slight flaws, you know. B is like pretty good. C is like okay. It's like, I mean, it's alright, you know. D is like very forgettable. I forget their character. They don't do anything important. F is like, I hate them. Put them in the trash. It may be a horse, but it's an S tier horse. Yes. Alright, I guess we can get started on this. Alright, Blitz or Blitzo. One of the main characters and whatnot runs IMP. He's got a lot of baggage, a lot of daddy issues and whatnot. He has a lot of trauma with him. I don't collect Blitzo stuff and whatnot, but he's a pretty decent character. I would put him in solid B and whatnot. He does have a infatuation with horses, just that's what imps, like, imps have a infatuation with, like, they have, like, a hyperfixation, like, cause, he fixes on horses, Moxie fixes on musical instruments, Millie mixes on, like, melee weapons, like knives, and actually, fun fact, Wally Loudford, he focuses on dolphins. Very cool. I think this is a solid choice, and whatnot. We're getting a lot of lore with it. No, fuck it, we're getting a lot of lore. Especially with the full moon episode, I feel like my opinion of Blitz will go up. So I'll put it in A. Moxie, it's got some decent shit. Always daddy issues. I think it's an understatement. Yeah, I know. Daddy issues, a lot of friend issues, relationship issues, trust issues, a lot of things. All right, Moxie also daddy issues and whatnot. Part of a mob family. Oh shit, I feel like a solid B would be nice. It'd be nice to get a little bit more lore of like how like him and Millie met and whatnot, but I feel like this is pretty decent. For Millie, I might get hate for this, but Millie is fucking C tier. Dude, I wish they gave her more shit to do, man. What do we know about Millie? She is good at melee weapons. She loves Moxie, and she is not to be fucked with. That is all we know. She has a loving family. And since she doesn't have baggage, they don't fucking, like, make episodes centered around her because she doesn't have fucking trauma and shit. But, like, that's bullshit, you know? Like, I don't have trauma, but, like, come on, man! I once watched a video explaining how Moxie is basically a punching bag. Basically. He's getting some centered episodes, but, like, so in the episodes that Millie was supposed to be the focus on, he takes the fucking focus away, man! Like, come on! I get, like, Vivziepop stated on a couple of occasions that Helluva Boss is made for boys or men for some fucking reason, and Hazbin is more for girls and whatnot. But, like, you still gotta write good characters, you know? Like, if you're gonna make a centered show around females, you know how to write females then, so just make they don't have to be the center of the show and whatnot, but come on, write them a little bit better. She's the only person in the company that doesn't have, yeah, basically. Alright, Luna. Luna is Blitz's adopted daughter. She had a rough past. She has trust issues as well and whatnot. She was just abandoned, then adopted. We get a lot of Luna fix poems, but I feel like that's just for fan service, if that makes sense, because they sell a lot of merch of Luna and whatnot. Hellhound and human form and whatnot. I feel like it's a solid B and whatnot. Whatnot could be as in be better. Alright, Stolas. Well, this one's fucking obvious for me, man. He's fucking S tier, man. I love his lore. That it comes into ties with his demon form and whatnot. Wait, she did? What the fuck makes Helluva more forgotten? The way that she phrased it is that Helluva Boss is more of like a male-centered show, and Hazbin is more of a female-centered show and whatnot. But, you know... yeah, every fucking character has daddy issues, man. Including Stolas. Stolas has daddy issues with fucking Paimon and shit. But I love his lore with, like, actual demonology, that there is, like, a tie between, like, this fictional character of Stolas and the actual demonology. It's very, very cool and whatnot. His star thing, the whole Goetia relationship and whatnot, his relationship to Blitz. I feel very solid. Also, I collect merch of him. I'm a little biased. Alright, Octavia. So, I know I collect merch of her and whatnot. Solid A, a few flaws. I feel like anytime Octavia is the focus of the episode, it's for the, it's for Stolas' benefit and whatnot. Like, season 1, episode 2, where he's trying to be good with his daughter and whatnot, but he keeps fucking up and just flirting with this guy the entire time. She's just, like, supporting Stolas' needs, you know? And same thing in Season 2, Episode 2. Like, it's just for furthering Stolas' character development. I feel like we need just a episode just of her. Same thing with the fucking Millie problem, man. They need a little bit more. But I love her design and whatnot. She's pretty decent. I hope we see more of her. Hello, Luke! Welcome in. I'm gonna turn on the music. This thing's fucking loud. Hopefully it's not too loud in OBS. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There we go. Alright, and then little Octavia. We only get to see little snippets of little Octavia. Octavia's a bit more like a teenager trope, but it's not the word. Yeah. But I feel like she's solely there to be a supporting character for Stolas. She needs just an episode of herself and whatnot. Maybe being brought up in the Goetia family, seeing the pressure she's constantly under. That could be a good episode. What about Octavia? We only get to see little bits of it. We saw it on those episodes that are focused on Octavia and whatnot. Mainly at the beginning and then just never shown again. I feel it's solid B and whatnot, since we don't really get to see this version of her and whatnot. It's there to drag the plot along. That's all. Stella, very good villain and whatnot. I understand her motivation a little bit. I love her design and whatnot, that she's like a peacock demon. And even though like female peacocks are usually plain and whatnot, they're usually not the center. It's usually the males that are very vibrant in color and whatnot, so they can attract the females and whatnot. But she tries to still be like the baddest bitch around, which I appreciate. Solid fucking B for that and whatnot. Alright, Saint Verostica. I feel like Verostica is gonna get another episode ventured on. I think she's gonna show up in the fucking apology tour. Hi laddie, welcome in. Yeah, you could polish her personality a bit more. Yeah, definitely. Verostica appeared in season 1, episode 3, Spring Broken. and whatnot. I think it gave Blitz some more character development, but I feel like that's all she is just character development for fucking Blitz. But it'd be good to see, like, how her and Blitz became into a relationship. I think he was her bodyguard. I think that was implied through the photos that we seen at the season 1 finale and whatnot. But it'd be good to see her again. She's an amazing voice actor and whatnot. Design's pretty cool. I feel like solid C. We need more episodes of her and whatnot. I can't really form a full opinion since we don't get to see her, you know? Stryker, bro, they made him so cool in season 1 and whatnot. They got, like, fuck, what was his fucking voice from Redneck Redemption and whatnot. Very cool voice to, like, be able to work on, like, a small project like this and whatnot. They made him such a badass too, and then in season 2, they just they threw it away. They lost any tension that they had with him. I think he was gonna be this big bad villain that doesn't stop at anything. Frostica's one of your favorite characters, unpopular opinion. No, LA. I understand, man. I just wish she had more episodes focused on her. That's all, because I can't really form an opinion based off of just one episode, you know. So honestly, fucking D, man. He had so much potential being a big bad villain. Especially now when it was revealed that him and Stella are in cahoots of trying to murder Stolas. That would have been so fucking good, but they fucking ruined it. Alright, they gave him a weakness of yes! Bro, come on. Alright, Vortex. Pretty solid Veronica's bodyguard and whatnot. We only see him twice, in Spring Broken and then in the Season 1, Episode 8, Queen Bee and whatnot, as Beelzebub's girlfriend, where she's not here, so I'll go ahead and just say I would rank her, on A. I love her design and whatnot. That's my opinion. I feel like it's pretty solid. I'll say B. This kid, fucking asshole F. I hate children. That's why he's staying in the F tier. Alright, fuck, I forgot her name. She was the teacher from the first episode. I thought she had a pretty cool design and whatnot. It's sad that her husband cheated on her though, but shit happens, you know. I'm gonna say D and whatnot. I hopefully we get this. We can't see more of her. She's just a one-off guy, just for a one-off center, just so they can understand how this business is supposed to run and whatnot. Same thing with these guys. These guys are just the villains for that one episode and whatnot. So, and I expect you to rank Moxie higher. No, I mean, I don't collect Moxie. My boy does and whatnot. So I could have my own fucking opinions on this man. But I don't know. He's just a big ass punching bag, man. I love the voice for him, but just a little bit more, man. Same thing with these guys. Just meh, you know, they're okay, you know. They showed up once, that's it. Alright, RoboFizz appeared in season 1, episode 2, and that's the only time we've seen RoboFizz. Actually, we've seen him in season 2, episode 7 of the advertisement for the RoboFizzies and whatnot. I mean, it was pretty good for introducing who is this guy behind the robot persona and whatnot, so I highly appreciate that. So probably B. Vortex is a solid secondary character. He does what he's supposed to do. Absolutely, yeah. He drove the pot forward, man. All right, this Apple dude is just meh. You know, he's just a guy. He's just a guy. Same thing with this shit. This is just a dude. Alright, Wally Waxford is really fucking funny. I will not lie. Whenever he shows up, it's a treat, you know. It's a little you get a nugget of happiness, you know. All right, these two just one-off sinners that just want their shit done and whatnot. So they're just you know. I have mixed feelings of Fizz as a character. I did too for a while until I saw him and Ozzy's relationship, and you know what, I get it. Solid, you know. Alright, the fucking cherubs. These guys were so fucking annoying. Holy shit. I don't know anyone who loves the cherubs episode. Every time I see a ranking video of the actual episodes, these guys are always at the fucking bottom, which we might pull that up and we can do a video ranking the actual episodes in a second, but these guys are so fucking annoying. Fucking D tier. She's pretty funny though. Alright, Sally Mae and whatnot. Imp, part of Millie's family. She is trans, as you can see from the horns and whatnot. I appreciate the trans representation. I think it's important to represent all, because, like, a lot of this show is, like, because Stolas is gay, Blitz is pan, him and Millie are fucking, like, bi. Verosika, I think, is bi. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, LGBT, so it's important to get the T in there, you know? But, like, they only gave her 5 lines and they make a shit ton of merch off of her, man. I think she's gonna come back on another episode, but, like, holy shit, you're gonna really make a shit ton of merch. Like, Stryker has appeared more than Sally Mae, and I feel like Stryker does not have that much merch compared to Sally Mae. For right now, just fucking see. Alright, until I see some fucking improvement. The sheep is kind of cute, I will not lie. What, Colin? You think? Who the fuck is that? The dragon? No, I'm kidding. Alright, same thing with these guys, just one-off characters. They haven't fucking appeared yet and whatnot. Of their lovely family. I'm sure they love their daughter Millie and whatnot, and all their other fucking, like, offspring and whatnot, but they're just one-offs. These guys, I fucking hope they come back, man. They had so much fucking potential. Because he is shown as a strong antagonist for Blitzo in Season 1, but as soon as Season 2 starts, they redeem him with 0 progression. Yeah. Wait, which one? Fuck. I forgot which one you were talking about. Oh, Fizz? Yeah, you're right about that, which we'll get into in a second. I hope we see Agent 1 and 2 again, because they got the fucking demons on camera. So I'm really hoping that that's going to come and play. Like, Stolas has to, like... I think I saw somewhere. This might not be real. I may have just got juked by like, TikTok and whatnot. But I think they started doing the voice lines for Season 3 already. And, like, during one of them, it shows, like, you can hear, like, a courtroom kind of thing. So maybe Stolas does get in trouble for, like, hey, all this footage we just found from Earth and whatnot. Your ass is on camera along with, like 3 imps and a hellhound. What is going on with that? You're giving out your book, and I think he goes for trial. So maybe they do come back. That'd be really cool and whatnot. So B as in please come back. Yeah, Fizz. I'm gonna burn something. Yeah, it feels a bit rushed redemption. Yeah. I mean, they did have their spat at Aussies and whatnot. All right. Speaking of which. You're gonna check on dinner, BRB? No problem, man. Alright, speaking of which, Fizzarelli himself and whatnot. I thought he was gonna be a complete asshole, but he worked his way to the top, man. And we got to see that in the Mammons at like half an hour special and whatnot. I think he's pretty solid and whatnot. I mean, he has his reasons of hating Blitzo, you know, but it turned out it wasn't really his fault. Like, he didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. But, you know, I can't wait to see more of Fizzarelli, so pretty solid up there. Ozzy, very cute. I didn't know that this little guy could be so cool, you know. So I'm gonna put him in B. I hope to see more of him and whatnot. I think he's pretty decent and whatnot. So if Mama was on this list, he'd go right in fucking D tier. I fucking hate him. So there it is. There's my list. I'm gonna go ahead and download this real quick. And probably post it in the Discord server later. There you go. Oh, hello! Miza. I think I said that right. Hello, welcome in. You just got here just in time for us to finish this and whatnot. So here's my ranking of the Helluva Boss characters and whatnot. So take it in as you will. I'll post it later. Alright, and now the Hazbin Hotel one, there's some characters. There's so many fucking ads, man. Close all this shit. I have ad blocker and it's not fucking working. Alright, well, should we try going in order first? I want to make sure we do the main characters first before we go into the section. Let's make sure these guys are first. This will be my opinion, solely my opinion, and whatnot. Let's see. Alright, I'm doing this based off of like the show and the pilot. Why is there so many goddamn ads everywhere? Alright. Charlie, pretty goddamn solid. Good voice that they got for like Erica and whatnot. Very, very solid. Love her design change and whatnot. It looks very similar to Lucifer's and whatnot, which makes sense. They're fucking, it's his offspring and whatnot. So I'd say solid A and whatnot. Alright, so here's where the problem lies. With Vaggie and Charlie's relationship and whatnot, I think it's very, very wholesome, very, very cute, but I feel like Vaggie's whole personality is being very angry at things and supporting Charlie. I feel like she doesn't do anything other than that. I feel like she needs to get a personality, because she obviously had one before she dropped into fucking hell to begin with, so she's fucking staying at sea, and she's gonna sit there for the rest of her life. Alright, Alistair, I see why people are trying to make this guy the Tumblr man. I get it. Very, very cool and whatnot. I love his little origin and whatnot. I don't know what will shift when we see it in Season 2, because I believe Season 2 is gonna focus on what descenders were like on Earth and whatnot before they died. I think Alistair's lore is that he lived in New Orleans as a radio host, and at night he would go murder men and whatnot. I don't know if that continue. I don't know if the lore is gonna change, but it's very cool and whatnot. And then he was shot and mistaken for a deer, and that's why he fucking looks like this and whatnot. So I say for the lore and like the shit that he brings, I say solid B and whatnot. Can't wait to see more and whatnot. Angel Dust, he's my little baby. He is him, and whatnot, and him is he. He belongs up there. I love his story. I love the lore. I love the interactions between him and Valentino and how he stands up to him and whatnot. Very solid and whatnot. I hope we get to see him like more of his story and him being redeemed at some point, maybe at the end of the season. Because he's one of the main four. They can't just get rid of him all of a sudden, you know? Alright, Husk. Very, very solid and whatnot. I feel like a lot of, I love the design of the wings, the tail, very much cat and whatnot. I love the lore behind him of, like, the gambling overlord before he lost everything and had to sell it all to Alistair just so he can keep his power and whatnot. And the interaction between him and Angel Dust were fucking gorgeous. They were so cute. I love Loser Baby. It was such a good song. I feel like solid A tier for him. And then Sir Pentious, honestly, he deserved to be redeemed. It didn't seem like it came out of nowhere. I was just shocked at the end. I'm like, oh my god, he actually didn't die, you know? I mean, he kind of did, but then he got, like put back together and then ended up being sent to heaven and whatnot, so... Oh, I loved him and his little Egg Boys reactions and whatnot. The little chemistry between him and Cherry Bomb, which will rank her in a second. B, man. I hope we get to see him in heaven and whatnot, and maybe with his little Egg Boys. But speaking of which, the Egg Boys are fucking A. They're funny as shit. They're so cute too. Alright, Nifty. Dude, Nifty made me laugh the most in this, like, in the show and whatnot, of, like, the fucking most out-of-pocket shit that she says, and also the, that final fight. Bro, I can't believe she fucking murdered him, and it was fucking gorgeous. They were gonna spare him, too, and she just goes over and just fucking, like, stab, you know? Hello, Mitcha! I just got back home from a convention where I saw the main... Nice! Oh, you went to Level Up Expo? Or is that a different one? But welcome in! Dude, I have like a book of, like, I've been drawing like these, like the characters from Hazbin and whatnot. I really want to get my, like, the book signed so I can have a collection. But anyway, welcome in. Alright, I think we know where this guy's going. Are we all in agreement? This guy's going S. Okay. I have no other words for it. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm just a simp. Leave me alone. Let me have this, alright? He's got a good design. I love his voice actor and whatnot. Just leave me be. Oh shit! What? Oh, I didn't mean. I don't know what I opened. Oh, now I'm gonna have to clear my cookies. just let me. Just leave me here with my fan fiction, and don't ask me anything. Adam, pretty solid antagonist for this season 1 and whatnot. The way he died was fucking funny. Him unmasked, pretty hot. Alright, so we're... I'm gonna say B1. He was a pretty solid villain. Too bad he ain't coming back, but like... Oh, hello, Clark. I'm going to meet Blitzo and Moxie at Comic-Con this night. Nice, dog. Fucking which one is it? I get to, I think the only one confirmed for my area is, the voice actor for Verostica will be at, like, a convention that I'm going to, like, at the end of July, and I'm very excited for it. And whatnot. I'll release that, like, probably in June that I'm going to it and whatnot, but I can't wait, because she'll be the first one that signs my book full of shit. Oh, no, I went to Lexington's Comic-Con and Toy Convention. I got to speak with Richard, Bryce, Morgan, and Vivian, Millie, Brandon, and Erica. I had a photo op with Bryce and got his autograph. He's a very sweet person. Dude, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I just remembered I had this. I gotta show it on camera next time I do an unboxing. Give me 1 second. I promise it'll be worth it. Just give me a moment. Alright, I found it. Screw Val? Absolutely. Don't worry, we haven't gotten to him yet, but when I do, when I get my little hands on this little fucker. Alright, camera, activate. Okay. Alright, I just got this in. It is very, very cute. Signed by Michael Hovack himself and whatnot before it was taken off. And I even got like the certificate of authenticity and whatnot. I'm so glad I was able to get this before it was pulled and whatnot. Signed by Angel Dust and then the fucking thing at the bottom. But I do want to see him at convention. It would be really cool. There you go. That's all. Alright, let me put this to the side. I don't want it to get bent. I gotta find a frame for it eventually. Alright. I'm so glad I was able to word that. Alright, Loot. Very good. She's really setting up for to be the antagonist in season 2 since Adam's gonna be gone at this point and whatnot. So, I say solid A. I love some of her lines. Her design's pretty good and whatnot. I can't wait. She seems like she genuinely cares for Adam too. So, very much excited to see her. Velvet. Dude, banger song of Respectless. I loved seeing, like, every time you saw her, she always looked brand new, because, like, her whole thing is being, like, a fashionista, like, keeping up with the trends. She sets the trends, so she's gotta always be, like, the next big thing, you know? So every time you see her, it's a new outfit, new hairstyle, new accessories, new shoes, you know? So I'm glad they kept up that instead of just, like, because it's very common in cartoons of, like, everyone keeps the same fucking outfit and whatnot, instead of, like, changing dresses, but they went the extra mile with Velvet, and I feel like that's very, very cool and whatnot. Since season 2 will be focused more on the V's and whatnot, I'm very excited to see more of her. She's solid S tier. I loved looking at her. Her voice is pretty cool. Very good and nice. I also got an autograph from Brandon Rogers and Bryce. Oh, nice, dude. I want to get Bryce's autograph so damn bad. And also Brandon's as well, because I followed him on YouTube for a while before Helluva Boss even was like a concept, like they came out with it, so it'd be very cool to get his autograph. Alright, Rosie herself, one of the overlords. We don't really get to see much of her. We got to just see her in like the 3rd episode, and I'm just placing her here real quick. We got to see her in the 3rd episode. She didn't say anything. She didn't say anything throughout that entire goddamn meeting. And then we saw her in episode 7, where she was like so cool. I would put her in B, man. Hopefully we get to see more of her and her relationship between her and Alistair, because you seem very excited to see him and whatnot. Camilla Carmine, very solid. A tier and whatnot. Cool Overlord and whatnot. I mean, she's the whole reason why they even won the war of like this whole thing, because she was able to figure out how angels were killed and whatnot is with their own goddamn weapons. So, and I also love her with her hair down. It's so cool. Alright, Val. Where do I put Val? Alright. Alright, next one. Alright, Lucifer. I see why people are simping over this man. I understand completely. I am too. Camilla Karma is a smash, absolutely, man. I don't know if you mean in like a sexual way or like she smashed like her anytime she appears, but like both, you know. All right. Speaking of smash, Lucifer, very solid, man. I love his design and whatnot. It was my first time ever seeing him because we didn't get to see him in the pilot. Honestly, they kind of flipped it in the pilot because I thought Lucifer was gonna be like this like abandoned father guy that was like just taking me the distance while Lilith was actually supporting Charlie and whatnot. But it ended up being the opposite. So I'm very excited for this. Also, this website you can... Oh yes, Steamly, yeah, I saw and whatnot. I might order some eventually. I like doing it when they're doing the sign-ins live. I wish they made more Velvet merch. Yes, they only made like 2 pieces of merch. They made like her headshot from way back, and then randomly they gave her a pin-up for Valentine's Day, and that is literally all the merch that she has. She doesn't have any others. Well, she has like, I think she was on maybe a handful of shirts, and then the I'm trying to remember, playmats obviously, but that's it. That's all she's ever been featured on. It's so sad. At least give her a keychain, man. You can't even be like, well, she doesn't speak during the pilot. Why would you make merch of her? But then, like, why did Vox and Valentino get merch if they don't speak in the pilot? You know, I'm just saying, she deserved better. All right, Sarah, one of the Seraphins and whatnot, part of heaven. Very solid. I'm gonna give her a B and whatnot. She was kind of lied to by Adam, like having her reasons behind having this extermination in the first place and whatnot. So can't give her fault for that. On the opposite spectrum is Emily, and she's going in A tier. She is so precious and cute. I hope her and Charlie get to interact more because like Sir Pinch has been like rehabilitated and whatnot. So like. So they had to start playing it with like, okay, rehabilitation is possible in Sinners. What can we do to make sure that this is like we get more souls up here and whatnot? But they might actually be pissed off at her because they killed a lot of angels. So like we'll figure that out. St. Peter's a twink. You can't look at this man and tell me he does not kiss men. I don't know. Very good voice and whatnot for just a one-off song. I wish we got to see more of Heaven throughout this song and whatnot, of him flying around, or maybe it being longer, that way they can have like more time, who knows. Brazo and Dazzle, very cute, solid asses and whatnot, just little guys, little pets, little dudes. I love in the final fight they were actually used and whatnot. It's sad that one of the I forgot which one got killed and whatnot, but very cute. Hope we get to see more of the other one. That's where I got the autographs. Brandon Rogers and Alex Brightman are both signing posters based off season 2, episode 6, with one being based off of this song "Look This Way." Oh, okay. I'll look on Streamly after this. Those are expensive, man. And mine took forever because the way that Michael was doing his thing. So I just got spammed with emails of like, actually, the signing will be on this date. Actually, it'll be on this date. Actually, it'll be on this date. So I'm like, what? Just send me my shit. It took fucking forever. Alright, anyway, it's, Zestial. I wish we got to see more of him. We only got to see him in the 3rd episode and whatnot. I feel like he should have more of a purpose. Maybe see more of him and Camilla Carmine together. Just saying? Will they kiss? I don't know. Alright, Fat Nuggets is going up in S tier. Protect the little boy. Let's put next to him. Protect him. He's just a little guy. I love the merch of Fat Nuggets too with the little plushies. It's so cute. They take a while, but it's worth it. Yeah, I'll look on Steamly after this and whatnot. Oh yeah, just protect the little man. Protect the boy. All right, Katie Killjoy. Unpopular opinion, I get Brandon Rogers very popular and whatnot, and I know they drew inspiration from one of his characters for why he voiced Katie Killjoy, but I liked her original voice a lot more and whatnot. I don't know why. And she only has a few appearances and whatnot. She doesn't really contribute. So, you paid $50 for Brace's autograph and $65 for the photo op, giving his to Solus. I want to think it's money spent well. Yeah. I do want to get one. I'll get my first autograph when I go in July and whatnot, unless something happens in May and I get to see one of the people I've drawn, so we'll see. Alright, same thing with Tom Fletcher. Just haven't seen him a lot. He doesn't really contribute. Cherry Bomb? Very cool and whatnot. She serves as like an oh fuck, how do I say this right? She kind of like serves as an obstacle for like Angel Dust and whatnot. Like, yeah, he like that's his like best friend right there. That's his bitch. But like he's trying to like rehabilitate. Like you can have friends that do bad choices and whatnot, or maybe like different lifestyles that you don't agree with because you're trying to do something different and whatnot. But like care at a distance, you know. And I feel like Angel was able to do that in the 6th episode. But anyway, very cool design. I love the chemistry between her and Serpentius. Very cool. I hope they get to see each other again. Hopefully, maybe she'll get rehabilitated. Maybe her realizing that Serpentius was able to get rehabilitated. Maybe she'll try it out, you know? Who fucking knows? Susan was annoying, and I didn't like her, but I love the little design. Let's see. Food's close. Nice. What are you getting for food? Lilith? We didn't even get to see Lilith until the last frame, and all she's doing is sitting on a beach, so honestly, it's gonna be C tier. I can't form an opinion on it. Susan, you know. Susan. Oh, fuck. I hated Mimsy. She wrote the best fucking song. She was so annoying, but to be fair, if she didn't show up, they would just continue spouting at each other between Lucifer and Alistair, so I get why, but like, any other sinner. It could have been someone trying to get rehabilitated and a good setup for next season and whatnot, but who knows? I'm not the writer. Okay, the angel's dead head. What the fuck do I put this? I don't know, it's just an object. It's not really a person. We don't get to see who's under the mask. I don't know. I guess C. No opinion. It's just the head of a man. Alright, then Camilla's two Camilla's two daughters. They don't really have any voice lines. I think one of them says something. It's like, Mom, maybe we should tell him and whatnot. So I can't really form an opinion. But personally, she didn't ruin the song. She ended it, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, if she didn't interrupt, they would just keep going for the rest of it. And then everyone would be like, oh my god. You know, so she had a reason for it. This guy, why is he in here? It's just a dude. Also, this guy did not talk. He has a cool thing and whatnot. Hopefully he has a role in season 2, but who fucking knows. And then I love her design. I forgot her name. But she is so cool. She reminds me of the Zoophobia, like, era of Vivziepop and whatnot. It's very cute. I will not lie. And I love her voice, too. I love how she's just fucking tall, but she's a dinosaur after all, so I guess it makes sense for her to be that tall. But, yeah, very, very cool. Alright, and that's my thing. Go ahead and save this. I'll post this later. Download? I don't know if it's downloading. So many fucking things on my Jesus! No, I don't think it downloaded. There we go! The reason he was there is because it's hell and no one gives a shit, yeah. Alright, I think that's... Yep, alright. Let's see if I can find. Let me pull up on this one. Let me see if I can find like Hazbin Hotel episodes tier list. No, oh, this is it, right? Okay, I found one. Okay. So here's an episode tier list. Honestly, I thought today was gonna be a rainy day. No, I decided against it. Just this seems a little like in between. I wanted to have my fixer tensions, you know. All right, so let me put this a little bit more in order. This one is the pilot, so it needs to be right here. All right, so I guess we'll just go into water. No, we're not doing an arson tier list, Derpy. Fuck off. All right. I guess we'll start with the pilot and whatnot. I think the pilot gives a solid start and whatnot. Of going in between, like, it's a large gap between the pilot and the episodes that are official. But holy shit, is it good. What's your favorite song from Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss? Helluva Boss is definitely that music video of, like, Look My Way. Very good. Very beautifully, like, animated and stuff. Hazbin? Oh shit, there's so many good ones, but right now I'm focusing on Out for Love. That's been my hyperfixation one. Second place in Hazbin, Stayed Gone, because I loved Fox's voice so much. Either was so so addicted to arson now. I don't know, man. It's just Derpy being Derpy. Alright, but I think this pilot was very solid, like, foundation for Hazbin Hotel to bounce off of, and no wonder why it got picked up and whatnot, so. Alright, season 1, they reintroduce every character and kind of just, like, insert the premise of, like, hey, the extermination's not going to be in a year, it's going to be in, like, 6 months, so. Pretty solid opener and whatnot for the, like, official series. I think it has to, yeah, definitely something with Heisen. It's always fucking Heisen's fault. blame Heisen for everything. Editing mistake, blame Heisen. Helluva Boss panel today. We sing a little Loser Baby. Loser Baby is such a good one too. There's so many good songs. I can tell you the ones that I don't like. I don't like the I don't like Welcome to Heaven that much. Like the More Than Anything reprise and whatnot. I feel like Charlie and Vaggie could have had a lot more, like, had a lot better of a love song, you know? Not just, like, a quick 1 minute thing, but that's just me. Yeah, I guess that today was a convention from somewhere. Yeah, you do an arson type. I mean, do it, man. Nothing's stopping you. Alright, this is an A tier. We got to introduce the, like, the V's, mainly Vox, that's the important one. And then his feud between Alistair, and then finally, Serpentius joining the hotel. First from bad means, but then eventually it comes into good ones and whatnot. Welcome to Heaven sucked, yes. The Happy Day in Hell is a good starter song. I don't really like it anymore. Hell is Forever is a good one. I'm trying to remember the It Starts With Sorry is okay. I feel like they were like, fuck, we gotta make 2 songs and we haven't done that yet. Fuck, what are we gonna do? And they're like, wait, I got it. And then they did that. That's basically what that song is. I think the song I didn't like the most was the one sang by Carmine. But Elf, you don't love Elf for Love. I just said it was my favorite. Honestly, Val can go F himself, yes. Mostly because it's 2 minutes after another song. Yeah, I guess you're right. I cannot believe it. Elf, I just got done saying it was my favorite song that I've been hyper fixating on, and you did this to me. How dare you? Alright, this song, fucking D, it's just kind of, nothing happens. No, the other one? What do you mean the other one? Out for Love is the one between Carmine and Vaggie. That's exactly what you said. Anyway, episode 3, nothing, like, eventful happens. It's just, like, the main gang fucking around, and then we just learn that, like, Camilla Carmine killed an angel and is hiding it. That's all we fucking learned this episode. That's all. The one after, Respectless. Oh, that's the one you meant. I was like, oh. Oh, fuck. Whatever It Takes, that's it. That's the song. I don't blame you for that. Some people felt that way too. They're like, oh god, please don't tell me there's another song. Yeah, basically, that's all they do. This one's a good episode. Masquerade. I loved exploring Angel's like workplace kind of thing, of his relationship between him and Val and how fucked up it is. It was so good. We only got a peek out of it, but very good. This one? Oh shit. Tell's Greatest Dad. Oh, Dad versus Dad. This is what that episode is called. Pretty solid between the banter between Alistair and Lucifer, and then he's able to get a meeting set up for Charlie so we can meet up with Heaven and whatnot, and we hear about daddy issues. Pretty beat. The episode made me cry. What, the Masquerade? Yeah. Alright, and then episode 6, that's right. The Welcome to Heaven one. Honestly, I'm glad that both of the plot lines, so like the plot A and plot B, actually like kind of intertwine and whatnot. Like they like hang out the bar and they're doing their own thing and whatnot, but like during the plot A thing, they're like looking at what they're doing and like justifying like why they're not helping Hell with their thing, because they're like, no, sinners can't be rehabilitated. Look at him, he's not doing anything that's worth rehabilitating, and it causes their whole thing. It's like the plot A thrives on plot B, you know. So I think they did a good job with that. Solid A. Oh shit, solid A on that one. And I hope you had a good time at the minute. Alright, episode 7. This is the one where they go to the cannibal thing. The fucking weird-ass thing with the 2 plot points and whatnot. Everything happens so fast. And whatnot. It's mainly focused on like, oh my god, Baggy lied to Charlie this whole time, so they separate for an episode and they're like, come back together. They're like, actually, you shouldn't do your actions how much you mean and whatnot. I think just C and whatnot. I feel like we could have just eliminated the B plot. Maybe had her come along and just like, maybe Charlie gets pulled aside by Rosie and be like, what's going on, man? And then she tells her, feels a bit better, and then she confronts Charlie, and then they do the whole song together. Who fucking knows? It was a bit of a transition before 6 and 8, yeah. Alright, final episode. The show must go on and whatnot. Good battle, but they did a good job with the animation for the battle and whatnot. I'm glad there wasn't a song during it, because I don't know how I'd feel about it. It's a good thing they didn't do that, because I think I wouldn't have liked this as much. There was a bit of a transition before 6 and 8, yeah. Yeah, it was a transition, that's all. Fun fact, I heavily relate to Stolas because I've been more than toxic. Been in more than one toxic and one-way relationship. It's kind of fucked up. My life is permanently... I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. But hopefully it's getting better now. Hopefully you're out of that situation. Oh fuck, I forgot my train. Honestly, I'm glad that they didn't have a fucking song during this part. I don't think I could handle it. I think solid B and whatnot. It sets forward the rest of the thing, because Adam's dead, Luke's gonna be in charge now, Lilith has to go down there and deal with it, Serpentius got redeemed into heaven. A lot of things happen. They have a brand new hotel for like a new environment for us to explore, and so I didn't mean to do this. It's just a fucking triangle. Very solid. Get that downloaded. Alright, and then, is there a way to pull up a Helluva Boss episode tier list? Yeah! This one should be good. Alright, I found one. Alright. This is the Helluva Boss episodes ranked. Alright, so it's love, like, meh, bad, terrible, and then didn't care for it. Where is the cherubs? Okay. I think you guys know why. I don't even have to say anything. Alright, let's, oh shit, I don't know where to start. I guess we could start at the beginning. Season 1, Episode 1, Murder Family. I feel like it's a good foundation for the start of the season or whatnot, of, like, what they do. So, it's a meh. It's not worth rewatching, if that makes sense. I think after the episode tier list, you should do a song tier list for both shows. Yes. I'll see if I can find that. Hopefully there is one. No hesitation. Alright, yeah, I mean, it was a good one, just not worth revisiting and whatnot, because nothing really important happened other than, like, Blitz and Stolas struck a deal of, like, meeting on the full moon of every month. That's all. Okay, dinner, bye-bye. Sorry. Lululand was pretty good because it introduced, like, Stolas more officially. Octavia was introduced, and then RoboFizz alluding to the bigger guy behind it, so definitely love this. Spring Broken, pretty decent, introduced to another one of Blitz's former past people and whatnot, and then Vortex was also introduced to pave the way for episode 8. He walked so episode 8 would run. It's pretty good. I definitely like it and whatnot. Good song and whatnot through it. I'm really hoping at some point they release these full songs on, like, Spotify and iTunes. Alright, episode 5. It was meh, you know. Like, I feel like season 1 has so many bangers, and some of these are like, I don't give a shit, you know. I feel like it goes right here. It brought a lot of plot though. We got to introduce to Millie's family and whatnot. Moxie's rivalry to Stryker, only for him to be right this whole time about how much of a bad dude he was. Them trying to murder Stolas and being cahoots with Stella this whole time. I feel like it's still mad though, even though it has a lot of plot. Maybe it's because it has too much plot, you know? If that makes sense. Alright, dude, this seems like a one-off thing that they're never gonna come back to. And whatnot. We got to see more of, like, inside of Blitz's brain of how he feels about everything. And, Moxie just sang a song, that's all. And we got to see Millie and Luna actually work together for once, but, like, we didn't really get to see them really interact. It was mainly focused on Blitz and Moxie that entire episode, which is a little sad, you know, but I'm gonna say it's a little bad. Alright, episode 7. Very solid. Like, we get to see our first ever introduction to, like, this, like, one of the 7 deadly sins, and we got to see lust first, and also Fizz, like the actual Fizz, and then Brassica come back and whatnot for, like, a quick little, like, sentence here and there. And we got to see Wally Wackford. That was pretty cool. Pretty solid. I think that was a solid banger. This one is definitely love. With Beelzebub and her design of how she was introduced, Kesha being in that. Too bad they couldn't get her just saying because of legal shit, so they had to get someone else to do that. Which, you know what, pretty decent. They did a good job. And then seeing Luna interact, like, by herself with other people, it really showed, like, how much she's, like, grown a little bit from being in the orphanage. Like, we didn't know that at that point, but, like, she's grown up a bit, you know? So, love Moxie's Bad Trip. It's got great LED. Yeah. I did like that one. I wish it wasn't interrupted so much, but I guess they kind of had to. I kind of wish they just continued with it. Like, maybe he was the last one before the illusion faded, you know? Alright, season 2, episode 1. I feel like this was decent. I was waiting at front and center for, like, this, like, the beginning of season 2 to have, like, a continuation for this, where they, like, be like, hey, so about what happened at Ozzy's, but instead they did a flashback, and, like, someone explained away, like, how these two knew each other, you know? We got to see Paimon, We got to see why Stella's such a bitch, you know? So I would just say meh, you know? It's a big meh. It was a little bit of a letdown when it came out. I was like, oh, this would have been so good to continue from where they started. But speaking of a letdown, seeing Octavia again was really cool and whatnot, but like, they just made her pissed off at the world and being a teenager and whatnot. And like, her parents didn't listen to her, so she ran away and took a book with her. Fun fact, Paimon was played by the same guy who played the original Jafar. I saw that. I saw people talking about that on TikTok. I'm like, how the fuck is she getting this shit? Hello, kid. Welcome in. Bro, I'm gonna say this one's terrible because there was too much shit going around, and then it was... Bro, it should have been focused on Octavia, but it wasn't. They focused on Blitz and Stolas, and they still didn't even fucking talk about what happened to Aussies and whatnot. You know how they talked about Aussies? They texted each other about it, and we didn't see what that text was until episode 4. And that was sad. Alright. Season 2, episode 3. We get to see Moxie's family and whatnot. It was dad and an ex-boyfriend, which is also Millie's ex-boyfriend and whatnot. I have the complaints about Chaz. I understand that he's supposed to be like a sexy TV and whatnot. He dies in that episode. So why the fuck would you keep making merch, man? I get that Crimson's gonna come back, and he does in like episode 6 and whatnot, but oh my god. Why do you make merch of a man that's dead? He ain't coming back, and I don't think they want to bring him back for like what is it, like flashbacks? They already did that, you know? They did the whole thing with him. I guess they could do that for Millie, but like, who's over here saving for a man that's dead, you know? Couldn't be me. I say it's okay, man. Another fucking Moxie featured episode, you know, just another fucking one. Like, he got one here, and then he got one here, and then this one was supposed to be Millie's thing, but it ended up being Moxie's, you know. Dude, Chaz has more merch coming out of him other than fucking, like, Hazbin people, which I'm really hoping with, like, spring coming out, when that merch drops, we start getting Hazbin stuff back since there's been new episodes and whatnot. I don't know what kind of contract they have between, like, A24 and Amazon and whatnot of how merch things are gonna work, but, like, I would really love for them to put some pins on Shark Robot. I need some shit of, like, Angel Dust and Vox and shit. I'm just saying. If I can't get the old shit for Vox, I gotta get the new shit, you know? Yeah, he's 6 feet under. He's on the wall right now. This one, dude, they fumble Striker's fucking personality so much and character, man. He was so good. I know this is mid, but like at least Striker's thing was decent, you know. They made him like seem like an actual threat. Dude, they fumbled this so bad and whatnot, and then half of the episode was spent trying to give Luna a shot at a fucking vet. Why did they do that? Yes, I do want more. What Vaggy and you said A&G. I'm assuming you mean Angel Dust. They obviously. The reason they killed Chaz but made merch was obvious. The reason is money. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. It's just a little sad. I'm like, why? Why does he have more merch right now than like some of the Hazbin characters? He probably has more merch right now than like fucking Nifty or Serpentious or even Husk. Who knows? I'm like realizing when I'm making these like how much videos, I'm it's have to keep going, man, because like new characters are getting introduced and they're gonna have merch. Because like Glitz and Glam got some merch. They finally got like a pin. That's all. It was kind of weird because I think they're sisters, but hold on, let me actually look at the pin up real quick. I'll show it off if I see it. Where is it? Wait, did they actually sell out of the Glitz and Glam? They sold out, damn it, I can't prove my point, damn it. Do they even have a Glitz and Glam? I don't know, they actually did. Never mind then. I should get every merch, every chance you get. Dude, same. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up my spreadsheet. Because I have to keep track of everything. Because I have so much shit at this rate. Here it is. I have like a lot of shit. I mean, I have them based off of like characters and shit. This is everything I've collected over the years. I make sure I get shit when I can. It's been a little pain getting like the old play mats and puzzles, but everything else, man. Maybe the first. Oh, damn it! I couldn't. They're like entwined together, and I think they're sisters. I feel like they should have done separate ones. You know. I think they should have, because it kind of promotes like incest. If you get what I mean. Anyway. All right. What is this one again? Camper. Oh my! I'm sorry. I have a lot. All right. This one was, they hinted at Millie being the focus of this episode, and I feel like it just went back to fucking Moxie, man. Even with the song that they made for Moxie to sing, of like, everyone look at me, it just, it's fucking horrible, man. The only thing that happened is that Blitz's sister was finally revealed. Like, Barb was finally revealed and we got to see her. That is the only good thing that happened in that episode, and I am standing by my decision. No one can convince me otherwise. I don't even know how I get told I waste so much money and then you're here. Yeah, oh shit. How much money have I spent overall? I don't mean to flex or anything, but how much? Also, it's just my wallet is crying. Give me a second. How much did I spend? $9,257.85. Okay. Yeah, this is one I do not revisit. Oh yeah, the cocaine too. We got to learn about cocaine and whatnot. It's good that like the only cool thing that I got to see is the cocaine imps are pretty good. The sinner that introduced the whole camping problem and whatnot, they ended up like having the same belly thing as Beelzebub did with like the changing orb. So I'm glad they were able to bring that technology over to like just other shit, you know. I don't think we're going to see Beelzebub again unless they somehow get Kesha back in the studio. So, you spent $300? Nice, man. I really hope they get Kesha back in there, because it'd be really cool to see her again. Because she has a very cool design and whatnot. I don't know. It'd be cool. I have the Luna beanie, a Fizzarelli has Halloween sweater, a Helluva Boss winter sweater, scarf, pins, keychain, and trading cards, Blitzos, Valentine's Day, etc. Nice. So I'm trying to do Etsy so I can buy my... Wait, so when you say you're trying to do Etsy, like you have a shop open on it? So you can like buy stuff, or like you're doing Etsy so you can buy shit off of Etsy? Like, sorry. I don't know why the sentence confused me. Anyway. Season 2, episode 6, oops, we got to see Blitz and Fizz interact. We got to learn what happened during, like, that accident that made Fizz all fucked up. We get to, like, see a snippet of it and whatnot, of, like, how broken he was, like, the horns disintegrating and, like, all the splatches of his, like, arms all fucked up and shit. I'm glad they reconciled, but I feel like it could have been, like, more of a lead-up, you know? I feel like he could have been an episode before, like, they were being an asshole, and then they see each other again being assholes, but they know they have to work together, but, like, yeah, you fucking, you know. But they're on decent terms, you know, I think that's what's implied in this episode, and then, like, Ozzy was like, hey, you're on decent terms now, right? And, I don't know, pretty meh, you know, it's a meh. Alright, and then, last but not least, Mammon's half-hour thing. They got some really good, songs in this one. I think everyone who spent money on merch in this stream has spent over at least $1,000. Yeah, I made sure now that I keep up to date with it, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna have to get it secondhand, and that's gonna be like 500 times more expensive, you know? So these pens are like $10, or maybe like $15. That's usually is for me after like taxes and shipping. I don't want to buy a pen for $50, man. I didn't want to. I didn't want to buy one of them for fucking like 600. Episode A was Fizz soft boy. I mean, yeah, basically. I mean, because we get to see a relationship between like Angel Dust and Valentino of like Sinner and Overlord. In this one, we get to see like the relationship between like Imp and fuck, what are they called again? One of the 7 deadly sins and whatnot, like them working and like being under contract. I don't think Fizz is under contract. Or not like a soul thing, because imps don't have fucking souls, man. They're not. They can't do deals like sinners do, and whatnot. So it was nice to see the yin and yang of like Angel being still stuck in that area where he's still fighting to get out, whereas Fizz was able to get out with the support of like the people around him. So I'm hoping Angel has that kind of happy ending with like working. So I think that was a pretty decent episode. Oh, but not. The songs are really good. It was cool to see Tom Cardy, I think his name is. Very good. I was listening to some of his songs, and then the like juggling came on. I'm like, wait a minute, this sounds a little familiar. And then 13 Dinner. You came in just in time, Elf. We just got done. Actually, I'm gonna put this in love. I love this episode. So here it is. Here's the whole ranking, which I'm gonna go ahead and download. All right, let's see if we can find the songs now. Helluva Boss. Oh shit! If I can spell song. Tier list. Songs, pilot to now. Hopefully I can tell what song these are based off of the, Yeah, I think I can tell, I think. Some of them are kind of hard to tell, let's be completely honest. Yeah, Concardi, bro, I should have grabbed his nice. Elf, you don't know who that is? Bro, I'm so disappointed in you right now. That's Alright, we got the songs pulled up. We'll do this one's first. Hopefully I can understand, like, which one these are. Based off of the thumbnail. Also, that one song, Look My Way, isn't on here. But if it was, I would put it on this one. Oh, if the eargasm, I love that. Amazing, good, man, just no. Okay, we'll see how this goes. A few months ago, it's gonna be my 1 year anniversary of watching you. So, oh, really? Damn. It's been a year? I guess I came back on like February, so I guess that's fair. I like the knowledge, I like the American culture. Actually, he's Australian, so you can't even be like, you're lacking American culture. He's literally Australian. Blaming Americans. How dare you? Anyway. IMP, jingle song. It was pretty decent and whatnot. It was stuck in my head. It was all over TikTok when it came out. I'd say it was pretty decent. Wait, yeah, he's fucking Australian. Blaming America. What do you think you are? Oh, Millie is such a good one. It's just a one-off one that they had in the credits, and then they made it into like their full original, like full-on little song. So, it's very cute, very amazing. It really shows how much he loves his wife, and that's his whole personality, but anyway. Okay, this one was just, man, it was just, that was the only song in that episode, too, of just like the, we love our teacher, we love our teacher, too. That's all. That's all, the only song in that for the musical, that's it. I'm always like, I want to marry. Yes. Let me rephrase that. I lack an English culture. Yes, Elf. Don't blame America. What the fuck? Dude, this one? Dude, You Will Be Okay made me cry on multiple occasions, man. It's so good. It's just like keeping Octavia safe, and no matter what happens to her, she'll be okay. Like, no matter what happens. It's so good. It was amazing. Alright, and then, My World's Burning Down Around Me, but Fuck You Dad. This one's pretty decent and whatnot. It's just a little filler song. It's meh, you know? We don't really get to hear it because, like, we only get to hear it for, like, 5 seconds before, like, it's interrupted by Stella throwing shit. And we're jumped back into the story, so... It's a meh, you know? It's a meh. Stella's my favorite baby, yeah. Alright, Lululand was a pretty decent bop and whatnot. I had that stuck in my head after I watched the episode. So, alright, Spring Broken. Whatever lyrics I could hear were good. The rest were kind of just drowned out, so pretty decent. I think it spawned in October, if I remember correctly. I don't know, man. I do not remember. I remember you popping into a Minecraft thing, and then you just kind of stuck around afterwards. Then you're admin and making money off of me now, so you're making a decent, pretty living right now. So then, you appeared. month before me. Yeah. Alright, this one, I think Blitz sings this in the car. That counts as a song. It's meh. It's just a thing to say, like, how bad it is at singing. So. Also, the Sheriff song was the only song in that episode. I'm gonna say it was decent. It was a nice parody song between IMP and the Cherubs and whatnot. I like to listen to Will You Be Okay before I go to bed. It calms me down. Oh, that's nice. Whenever I'm feeling emotional and I don't, like, I can't, like, bring myself to actually, like, cry or, like express, like the sad emotion, I put that on and I feel a lot better and comfort, and I'm able to express my sadness a lot more. Especially in the car, man. Sometimes you get into those car rides, you're like, I want to die, you know? YouTube was like, look at this guy dying in Minecraft, and I was like, fun. I was like, check out this mansion I'm making, and you're like, oh damn, I gotta check out this mansion right now, and then you suck ever since. Welcome aboard. Alright, Striker song. I had this for a while, and then I got rid of it. It's pretty decent. It just shows how egotistical he is, and just winning up to trying to stick it up to Moxie every chance that he gets, so he's always the favorable one. So, pretty decent. Moxie's bad trip was pretty good. I'm gonna put this under amazing. I just wish it wasn't interrupted so much. If it wasn't interrupted, we got to hear the whole thing right then and there, it would have been under with, like, eargasm, you know? But, unfortunately not. Wait, that's actually really cute. What? Me wanting to cry, but I can't? I'm glad you think so. House of Asmodeus. This one is really goddamn good, you know? It's, it has, like, it has Asmodeus singing, Fizzarelli at some point. It has Veronica in it, too. Everyone just, and then, like, going to Bully Stolt, like, the whole episode was just this song and whatnot. I think it was pretty decent. I wish it gets released fully, though. Yeah, that love song, though, yeah. Alright, now we're getting to the final bits. Alright, Monster Ball, very good. I hope it gets released on Spotify soon, even though Silverhound does not want to. Very decent. It only is in the credits, though, which is a little sad. And then you hear little bits, like the instrumental throughout the episode a little bit. I'm a lustful bitch for that song, yeah! I wish I could cry by choice. I don't remember when... Oh... I'm sorry. Alright, and then Cotton Candy, very good. Someone posted it on Spotify and I had that on there, and they fucking removed it for copyright. Now I don't have it anymore. Please put it back on there. Alright, that's all of Season 1. So I think right now we're halfway through Season 2 right now, so this is a good way. Maybe when Season 2 finishes, we can redo the tier list for Helluva. And then see if my opinions have changed. Alright, Stola Sings was really good. I still have this on my playlist. It gets me a little bit sometimes. I'm gonna say this under amazing. This song didn't even need to be in the episode. It was a fucking meh. And then you only got to hear a snippet in the episode, and then if you didn't watch the credits, then you wouldn't be able to hear the goddamn rest of it. So, that, honestly, they could have eliminated the fucking Eminem stuff and just focused on other shit, you know, but, like, you know, Chaz's Sexy Time thing, it was pretty decent banger and whatnot. It emphasized his personality of just wanting, like, bitches on his dick, you know, so I feel like this portrayed his personality a lot well, and I love picture Boxy right there, he's even confused on why he's here. Alright, Wedding Crasher. I forgot what this one's called, but I do know the song because the way the picture is. It's pretty meh. It's just kind of... No, I'm gonna say good. It's a nice background music thing for the fight, the whatnot, of her doing this whole montage things of, like, getting her husband back. So big, it'd be nice. No, you're good, man. So, this is decent for background compilation. And then the Striker one, like Striker was pretty good because it emphasizes his personality a lot more, of, like, from the other people's perspectives. I would say it's pretty decent. I did not care for this one. It was decent with the rock music. I'm like, oh shit, rock music? That sounds really cool. And then they made a fucking pop thing. I'm like, why? Just let me have this. And it kept skipping in between the Stolas trying to get Luna under control for her shot, and then the actual fight. That made me mad. It made me so mad. Wait, this place has... Oh. I don't remember some of these songs. Okay, this is the Moxie look at me thing. It was meh. It did nothing for the plot. It just made, it just made have her, wait, fuck. It just made it so his wife had to keep comforting her and all that shit. Oh, your baggy keychain's coming tomorrow. Nice. Phoenix, remember when I told you I had this character from an anime who was the closest thing I had to a virtual crush because she was such a mood? Yeah, who is it? Tell me. I think this is You Got the Power? This one was decent for the fight. I don't know what this one is, but I'm gonna just put it under good. I think this one's the fucking, like, I'm a regular dude. I'm fucking amazing. I love that. Because it was a play on of, like, the, what is it? Like, the High School Musical, I think? I think that's where they drew inspiration from for that song, so very, very cool of that. Dude. Also, just as a reminder, the Helluva Boss is supposed to be a musical, and sometimes you don't get that vibe. Even when I was talking to Heiser, like, he's like, oh, I don't really do musicals. I'm like, well, Helluva Boss is a musical. He's like, it is? So even, like, this doesn't really portray it as well. At least this song has an actual musical reason behind it, you know? Instead of just being like, oh, Sam Hafford needs to get his paycheck for this episode, so we need to put music in here somewhere, you know? So this actually has a reason behind why there's music in here in the first place. And I think it's a good job, because it brings actual rock music in here, and we get to see a little bit more fizz, and it adds a little bit of a background to it, of like, oh, you remember what you did as kids of distracting my dad, so we can sneak shit off? Do that. So it had a purpose. But the anime is called Romance Killer, and it's about a girl who life gets transferred into a dating sim and she just wants to chill and play games with them. Nice. Alright, this is the juggling one. This was amazing. Tom did such a good job with that. Clown Bitch? Eargasm. I wish it was longer and they released a full song of it at some point. It was so good. Look at this is fire, absolutely. Dude, this one was so cute. This one was fucking adorable. It's a little love song. I hope we get that during the full moon, man. I hope we get the love song between Stolas and Blitz that we've been absolutely waiting for forever. This one was amazing. Clown Bitch top tier, absolutely. Also, hi Moon Rabbit. Welcome in. Bro, after this year I'm gonna work on more of my cherry bum drawing, edit, animation, whatever I'm struggling on it. Fuck yeah. So considering the premise, I'm not sure what that tells about. I don't know, man. You think I have? Look, hold on. Give me. Hold on. I'm not gonna look it up right there. Hold on. I mean, dude, I have no reason to judge you, man. Because you know why? Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Let me pull it up efficiently. Bro, this is the guy I'm sipping for, and you think I have any room to judge you for your decisions? Look at this man. He's a TV. Bro, he's just a TV, man. I probably shouldn't have clicked on that just in case it was fucked up shit. But, like, it's just a TV. I'm simping for a TV. At least I can watch Netflix on his face, but that's all. Alright. You have 20 other unfinished edits, man? Damn. Shit. Wait, hold on. Look at this, and every song after is amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, honestly, they got their shit together with that. I guess they really heard criticisms between, like, 2 through 5 and whatnot, so they got their shit together finally. I don't know how much editing they could do because they record lines and stuff in advance and scripts and all that, so horniness is absolutely terrifying. Shut up, Elf! As much as I am for disability acceptance, Crooked is a clunky song. It sounds all wrong, and I love the meaning behind. Yeah, I do love the love song, man. Like, no matter how damaged, like, Fizz is, he will always love him no matter what. It does make me sad a bit, because Osmodius is straight up immortal because he is one of the seven deadly sins. And Fizz is just an imp, and imps live for around, like a little longer than humans. And whatnot, that, like, their relationship's only gonna last for, like, 100 years, and then he's gonna fucking die. And it's gonna be very, very sad. I saw so many edits and, like, drawings and little comments I saw of people making this a thing of, like, them loving each other and them growing old, but not really growing old. It's just Fizz growing old and dying. Oh, that hit me in the feels. That was angst with a sad ending, man. House of Asmodeus and 2 Minute Notice are my favorites. Yes, this is the last one. 2 Minute Notice. This one was absolutely amazing. I want all these songs on Spotify. Even, like, the shit ones that I didn't really like, that were, like, meh. You know? It'd be nice to, like, get them on there as official songs and whatnot. Without any breaks. All that. There it is. There's my ranking. I'll post on the Discord server in a moment. So let's get... Okay, last one. Hazbin Hotel. If I can fucking spell. Hazbin Hotel song tier list. Hopefully this includes the pilot. Up to episode 8. Let's see. Let me fix this because it's not in order. Let's see. Yeah, it's in order now. Wait, hold on, I gotta fucking fix this shit. God damn, there's so much shit to fix. Okay, it's somewhat in order, I fixed it. Alright. It doesn't include the pilot song, but if I had to, I would put, Inside of Every Demon There's a Rainbow, and, like, I had that on my thing for a while until it got removed. Because of complications with, like, I don't know. They had a lot of complications. And then the song that's Alistair sings would probably be B. Wait, what is the lifespan for imps? It's a little longer than humans. I think it's like 120 that they live for. If, like, perfectly healthy and dying from old age, I think it's 120. Why people must always do fan art of immortal characters getting old with an immortal character, yes. But, like, it's so fitting. Sorry, but controversial opinion, but pilot is much better than the actual show, including the songs. I don't know about that, man. I do like some of the designs a bit more. I'm a little sad about the voice actors. They didn't get, like, any respect. I feel like they deserved a lot more credit for the pilot voice actors deserve a lot more credit for where the show took place. If it wasn't for them, Vivian would not have all this shit, you know? She would not have a show. Because if she picked bad voice actors, like, no one would have picked it up and whatnot. So, I know her whole thing was wanting Broadway people. She wanted it to be musical, but, like, just train some of these people to do songs and whatnot. Like, Helluva Boss is somewhat of a musical. You think half of these people have, like, music training and whatnot? Especially fucking Brandon? You think Brandon has fucking music training? No. He just tries his best with his character's voice, and it does well and whatnot. That's my only I wish they got more recognition for all the work that they did, because, yeah, Michael was just amazing as Angel Dust. Yeah, he was. Alright, let's do this. S through D. Alright, Happy Day in Hell. Pretty solid opener of what to expect with Charlie's personality and whatnot. I think solid B. It was getting old for me because it was the first song to come out before the actual show and whatnot. So I see myself skipping it sometimes. I kind of feel the same, but the new voices grew on me a bit. Yeah, they did, but I feel like the pilot voice actors deserve a lot more respect than what they were given. They were just kicked off and whatnot, and they weren't even invited to the thing or shown no respect from Vivian, you know? What about Chasing Rainbows in addition? I forgot about that! I'm sorry! Alright, Chasing Rainbows was the first one. Good opening. I feel like that one would also be B. Addict? S tier. Fucking Addict is so good. Alright, and then... So there you go. There it is. First I was like, hate these new voice actors. Then it grew on me. I do like Blake Roman, the new voice actor for Angel Dust. It feels like he's trying to do an impression of Michael's voice for it, if that makes sense, because he's just a nobody. He's not even. I don't think he's from Broadway at all, is he? I mean, I could be wrong about this whole time, but who knows? Okay, now it's in order. Okay, good. All right. When the recasting episodes came out, most of the voice actors did a song as a goodbye. Yes, I saw that! Made me cry. I saw that. It was so fucking sad, man. They got most of them. I think it was Cherry Bomb, Nifty, Husk, Angel, Charlie, and then I think the speaking voice for Alistair, or the actual, like, singing voice for Alistair, the pilot, I can't remember. The Maggie voice actor did not want to. She was asked to, but she said no. And whatnot, but they put it in the little background. I'm sad they didn't get Sir Pentious. But it's okay. Anyway, Hell is Forever. It brings a good point to Adam's character and how he is and whatnot. Of like his stance of like how he sees the world since he's an angel and whatnot. Of like, yeah, you fucked up, you're in hell, die, you know? So pretty solid. Hello, Soft Bunny, welcome in. I love Blake's range and emotion so much. Yeah, he does a good job. Blake Roman is hot, but does okay. Wait, I don't remember what he looks like. What does Blake Roman look like? Give me a second. Blake Roman. You know what? I get it. I get it now. My cousin loves Hell's Forever. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really don't like the essay and work abuse was fed into the show. I'm glad they only did it for one episode and we only got really sneak peeks of it. I'm glad. They should have had that 18 plus and had a warning to begin with for that episode. They had to change it later because of backlash to it, but I don't know. Stayed gone. That's S tier. I love the voice actor for Vox doing that, and then the battle between him and Alistair of like this whole radio versus like television and whatnot. Very good. Did you get any of the Shark Robot packages yet? I got mine. Oh, is that the wrong order? Fuck. Well, definitely contact them if it's the wrong order. Sometimes they'll let you keep the thing that you got and then give you a new one free of charge. But for packages, I did receive the notebook, the puzzle, the stickers, the standees. I'm trying to remember the other fucking thing I got. But I got one more thing, but Alistair came back and he is with Lucifer's daughter. And that wasn't the first fucking thing he stole me. Basically. But I might just also be a big ass Vox simp, but who knows? The episode is always 18 plus. Well, it was always 18 plus? Okay. I couldn't remember because I remember people making a big deal that it didn't have a warning. It just like, it was like a surprise, you know? I got a mug and I don't know if my poster is lost. I know I have it. If it was ordered with the mugs, it'll ship eventually, you know? But if it's been like a month, you can message Shark Robot about it and be like, hey, can I get a status thing? Because that's what I did for one of the... I got a charm for my friend. I'm like, hey... this isn't shipped, but everything else in the package has. Can I get an update? And they're like, oh yeah, we sold more than what we had available, so here's your money back. And we're trying to be like, still waits for his package. I'm sorry. Alright, it starts with sorry is okay. I feel like they just threw it in because they needed a third song, so I'm gonna put this in C. Hoping that's the case, I ordered lots of Valentine's Day standees. I'm hoping it would get sent to correct stuff. Also, the notebook is cool. Yeah. I got a writing one because I actually been the normal grimoire, like the first ever one. I've been actually writing into it like a diary. So once I run out of pages, I definitely want to start a new book. But I think that red one for Halloween, I got that as a sketchbook. And I'm about like almost halfway done with the grimoire. For me, Vox is my favorite. Yeah, he grew on me. It's the whole thing of like, he didn't speak in the pilot, so I didn't really understand why people liked him that much. Same thing with Val and like and Velvet, but then after like they start speaking, they actually have a personality other than just fucking standing there and sitting around. I understood why, you know, and I got to actually like the character. I understand liking a character based on its design and whatnot, and that's valid and whatnot, but like they didn't speak. See with the okay, good. It wasn't ship with mugs. It's Jamie standing and pin in my bag. Okay. Hey, that song where so you're not a bad boy. I love Nifty. She's so cute. Hopefully she gets her own song eventually, because she has a very good voice actor. Mr. Princess has characters sold. Yeah, I love Serpentious, man, but this song he carried it. The only reason why it's not in D tier is because of Serpentious. Yeah, honestly, it's been considered buying the notebooks, but at the moment I'm confused on collecting. I'm focused on collecting Sandy's a playmats. Fair. There's a person on Macari. Let me see if I can find. I don't know how. What is your budget? Wait, never mind. Hold on. What is your budget for collecting these past playmats? Because some of them are very expensive. Kind of underused. Oosh. Nifty's my favorite by far. She's actually like me, but I'm tall. Yeah, she said she was so funny in the fucking last 2 episodes, man. Serpentious, one of my favorite lines is that he is my favorite, which is a lot coming from Mr. No Favorites. Nifty's my spirit animal. She's so cute. Alright, Respectless is A. I constantly have this song up. If this song isn't up, it's it's out for love. But I think this emphasizes Velvet's character of her being like the old versus new, you know, of like Camilla Carmine. She's like one of the oldest ones alongside Zestial and whatnot. So it's a good battle between like new technology, like her new focus on things, and then the old guys' old personalities and stuff. Bro, I have an amazing eBay seller. Okay, that's good. Can you send me that? Because I'm missing some playmats. I'm missing, I think I'm only missing 2, but one's still on Shark Robot, so I'll get that eventually. The other one is the Fat Nuggets and Angel Dust Halloween one. I've been looking everywhere to find it, but I can't find it fucking anywhere. So if you know it, I will give a price. Honestly, it depends. I'm willing to blow a lot of my favorites, but it's not... Wait, fuck, sorry. It's a lot of my favorites, but if it's not a need, I don't really care that much. Good. Okay. Yeah, who do you collect out of curiosity? Want to have these... Why, I would have sex with you. Because I will have sex with everyone. Very funny, yes. Rosca, Fizz, and B, mostly. Angel's one started on, but I'm not sure yet. Okay. Be warned, if you're collected for Angel, like, as of today and whatnot, with 0 merch, expect to spend a lot. I'm hoping to do, like, a merch video about him, like, how much video on Angel. It all depends on what gets voted for. Because I'm going to put Charlie, Vaggie, Alistair, and Angel Dust on a poll once the B video is done, if Elf gets around to it. and that will determine that one. It's like mostly Helluva Boss for playmats, yeah. I find it odd that the Rainbow 2024 pins came out before the pinup ones. Wait, the Rainbow ones? Wait, which Rainbow? I know he's expensive, but he's worth it. Merch, Angel's so pretty. Yeah, actually on Shark Robot one, that is one that still gets a little new merch on Shark Robot, yeah. Yeah, Angel and Alistair keep getting brand new merch. Fucking everyone else doesn't. They have to, like, get begged for. Alright, this one. Okay, explains faster. Fuck you. Alright, whatever it takes is a decent one. I feel like, dude, having the songs back to like that was exhausting. I feel like she could have just told, like, hey, I did murder an angel and I'm scared of the consequences. But, like, the whole point of musicals is that when there's a heightened emotion, they sing. So I feel like she could have just had this instead of Vaggie, but I feel like Vaggie needs a song eventually. But, like, okay, well, I'll put this in C. Just the back-to-back one was too much. I like collecting Angel, but I want Vaggie to collect a lot, yeah. Be warned, if you're collected for Angel and you want every single, like, pin Hold on. I just saw it today. Let me see if I can pull it back up. Makari, please. Doxes my my savings account. I don't know if it'll pull up. Well, here. Let that load in the background. Poison. Very good song. I feel like it's very good compared with the like lined up next to Addict. It's just the brand new Addict and whatnot, bringing like an deeper look of the relationship between Angel Dust and Val, and how he sees himself. And we got to see a little bit of like what Anthony feels at the very end and whatnot. Like Angel Dust is singing, but Anthony sings at the end, if that makes sense. So pretty solid fucking S tier. I love it when that song comes on. My mom likes Alistair and wants something useful, you know? Yeah, I feel it. I'm so on edge about Hazbin merch if Shark Robot still has rights to Hazbin. Every piece of Adam merch is mine. I hope so. I heard a rumor that they might start releasing more, but then I'm like, they haven't done it now. They might start in spring, who knows? Amazon A24 are holding, yeah, they basically are. Hopefully now that there's more episodes, we can start getting merch for them. Hopefully, I'm banging on spring. We start getting like some scene ones. Like we get some Lucifer, Carmine, Rosie. Who knows? Not gonna lie, I'm scared a bit because the merch videos tend to take a lot. I'm sorry. I give you all the shit that you need. I try my best. No, because once I get money, 2029 pin is mine. Basically, I have the spear that what's my pieces. I'm started for Adam content merch. I'm actually, dude, Adam is so cool. Oh wait, let me see if I can pull up the, I just saw it. Why do I have several fucking notifications? Why do I have a fucking, wait, didn't this, yeah, I sold this item. Sorry, I was selling shit. I was like, why did I get an offer when it got sold? That's weird. Hopefully, can I see shit that I've recently viewed? Because I think it was on here. No, did someone buy it? There ain't no way. Or unless I was looking at eBay. Hold on, I'm gonna find this thing, but it's the last thing I do. Give me a second. Likes? No, I had it on likes. Yeah, look at this shit. Who's gonna pay this much money? It was sold $380. Originally, $550. That's a lot of money. Spring, I pray for more. Yes, I can't wait for the U2s to get in from Helluva. I hope they come in for Hazbin soon. That'd be really cool. I would love an Angel Dust U2s figure. I need my nifty Vaggy and Angel Dust merch or I'll die. Yeah. Me so with the best session you don't text me. Oh, Loser baby. At A tier, man. I feel like it would have been better if they didn't get interrupted by those goddamn loan sharks. That would have been S tier, but like, I'm trying to get Octavia Moxie merch for Jamie. I don't want it though. I remember how a fun fact video, they tell me how Braxter, I think that's, oh yeah, Braxter is the only character to have merch despite not being in the show. Yeah, he's an angular sinner. I think he's labeled as trans because he has like an angular little a light, and that's typically only with female angular fish. So seeing how he has it, he might be trans, but who knows? Oh shit, hardcore collectors scare me a bit. Yeah, I mean that's basically what I am. I make sure I get like once a merch drop views, I get everything I need and don't worry about it, and then make my little video. It's funny that they're already showing hints of the next wave of hell. Dude, yes, they showed hints of Moxie's coming out, which I don't know if I'll get that. It all depends on if Cameron wants it. I get them standees, but the U2s might be cool. I think U2's confirmed they're making Hazbin ones. Oh, shit. Do you have a source? If so, if you have like a Twitter thing or whatnot, please post that on Discord. I would love to see it. They confirmed that they're getting... Oh, that's gonna be cool. Braxter did make a few cameos. Yeah, he did. Mainly a background one, but hopefully he'll be part of the hotel if he decides to be a Patreon there. He's cute, but got scrapped for Serpentious, yeah. An Overlord being reduced to a Funko marketable plushie, yes. Oh, what if they make Funko Pops? You think they make Funko Pops? I don't know. Hell's Greatest Dad, A. It is A tier, it's so good. Man, that just came on the car and I was like, as I was driving home, it was so good. I mean, me too. Literally 5 minutes after the Valentine's Day drop, I bought like 6 standees in the B playmat. I bought like some of the stuff for my friend Gummy and whatnot because I was being like, hey, did you? It was like right before like the sale ended for like the playmats, the shirts and whatnot. I'm like, hey, is there anything that you're interested in? And like they sent me a list and like they're like, oh, I can't get anything right now because of like budgeting, but here's what I like and whatnot. So I just bought them everything because I want to see them happy, and they love B and like Luna and all that, with Verastica too. So I just got them everything on their list and just sent it to them. They'll get it eventually. Nothing is shipped out from it yet, but I don't know. I just want to make them happy. What social medias do you have so I could DM you? I think if you check in the description of this video, everything should be in there. Also, I just realized I'm looking at top chat, not live chat. I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully no one was talking that I was like ignoring. I'm so sorry. Besides Twitter, do you have any other social medias? Twitter, Instagram, Discord server, which you can like either add me in the server or direct message. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all I have. How's Greatest Sad and Ready for This are my favorites. Yeah, they're decent. Alright, More Than Anything, super good and whatnot. That's Cameron's favorite song out of the bunch. It's very cool. I would love to, I saw a lot of people being like, oh, they released this from the girlies for their father-daughter dance at their wedding, and I'm like, I might, my dad might understand it, but I'll love it. People hating on Mimsy or cringe, yeah. I feel like, man, I hated it at first. I'm like, why, dude? She was so annoying. Like, why? And I realize now, like, if she didn't interrupt, they would just keep going on and on and on. Someone had to stop their bickering towards one another, so it had to happen. Welcome to Heaven is going right here. They could have done a lot more with it. They could have actually had them look around heaven, made the song longer. Who knows? Just saying. Bro, I made a Twitter account like a little bit ago. My sister was like, you're gonna beat eaten up with a brutal. Also, I always have that always stuck in my head. I mean, there's always a chance you're gonna get into a Twitter fight, Just make sure you just stay silent and like your little favorite things. Like, I like the little Vivziepop stuff on Twitter and repost shit. That's all I do. Alright, oh, this one's good. This is S tier in my book. You didn't know? It's so good. It gave me chills every goddamn time. We need more Molly? Wait, which one's Molly? Fuck. This one was so good. The different lines and whatnot, seeing everything come together, and like a bunch of things are being realized and whatnot. Like, they don't know what gets someone into heaven to begin with. Emily realizing that like there's people that are just being murdered in hell just for their sick gain and whatnot. Getting the Darren Criss to voice act the worst song is so agonizing. Wait, which one is... Oh, Molly! That's right, Angel's sister. I forgot about her. I'm so sorry. Don't crucify me. I forgot. I was like, who the fuck is Molly? Am I missing something? Hopefully this year or more or whatnot. Hopefully, and then she realized, like, hey, her brother's down in hell right now. Also, Out for Love is definitely A tier and whatnot. I feel like it could have been a little bit longer, I understand why they shortened it, but I don't like that they shortened it, And then, Ready for This, pretty damn good. I'm gonna put that in A as well. Oh, Welcome to Heaven was Darren Criss. Okay. St. Peter. Angel has a sister. Yeah, Molly. Oh shit. Let me see if I can pull her up. Give me a second. Molly. Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, here she is. This was her in the in actual heaven and whatnot. But here's her earliest design and whatnot. She's a nice spider. So there you go. Those parts, though, so good. Absolutely. Hopefully we get to see, like, maybe, like, in the next season of her singing by herself and whatnot, or maybe, like, a duet between someone, maybe, like, Sarah. Who knows? Alright, More Than Anything Repraise. It was alright. It just seemed like it came out of nowhere. I get that they would need to have like a song moment between the two because they're lovers and whatnot, but like, I feel like that could have fit in anywhere else, you know, before the final battle. I feel like they just threw that in there because they're like, fuck, we don't have a second song. What are we gonna do? And like Sam was like, don't worry, I got this, and they just slapped it in there. Yeah, I guess you learn something new every day, Elf. If Lute doesn't have a revenge song or something, I'm gonna riot. Yeah, basically they need to. And then finally, the show must go on with all the characters singing and like rebuilding. The Vox Valentino fucking shit. Oh, this is going in A tier. Alistair and Rhodey supported parents, absolutely. It was so cute. Him giving her his like little microphone so he can speak to everyone and whatnot and encouraging her. It was so adorable. But that's it. That is everything ranked. I'm fucking downloading this. How do I download it again? Oh, there it is. Sorry, but can merch I love, but... Wait. I'm sorry, but... Can I have merch I love, but when they put it out, they're up in group things and with a character, so you don't have to... Oh, like in a bundle. That's what you mean. I sent a picture in general chat in your Discord server? Okay. Let's see if I can pull it up. Okay, that looks like Fender. Why does it look like Bonnie? I might have to look at this. Damn, I'm really trying to... Oh shit, what the fuck is that animated show from when we were kids? Oh, Life of a Teenage Bot, right? Like a teenage bot girl. I think that's what that one is. That one looks like Bonnie. And that looks like Fender. It's weird. A pastor's definitely gonna be... That'd be good. I saw a fan repraise of Hell is Forever and stayed gone as Lute. And it was so good. I need to see that. I think the series had a bit too much fun with the songs because I feel like they added it to meet the song per episode quota. Yeah, honestly, the main criticism I have with Hazbin is that it's so short and whatnot. With these newer, but even with like, it's not just a Hazbin problem. It's with any show that comes out, either animated or like live, and when that's a series. They're 8 episodes, and that's not enough time to establish your characters and get to a good stopping point, you know? Of, like, their motives and everything. I feel like we need to go back to having a 12-episode season. Or, like, in some cases, 24 episodes. They rush this shit way too much with it. So, like, they cram so much lore into all these episodes and whatnot. That's my only critique. They need to, like, slow the fuck down. The screen that the characters are watching. I did. I can't see anything. Maybe it's the monitor. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I was looking at the characters! I'm sorry! I feel like a dumbass. I'm sorry. Also, let me go ahead and prove you guys. Welcome into the Discord real quick. Let me just put you guys as members. I should probably set up a bot that does like auto rolls instead of mem rolls, and then we establish from there different roles. Everything has to be at episodes nowadays. Yeah, that fucking sucks, bro. To be honest, 24 would make the series debut in 2034. Maybe just like 12, you know? Because I feel like we could have seen these people like people bitch at filler episodes because it doesn't have story, but sometimes you need a break from the story, you know, and see like how these guys interact. Like it would have been nice to see how Charlie is trying to get everyone to like get along and whatnot, and all these like trust shit. We somewhat saw that in episode 3, but that episode was mainly focused on the meeting with the overlords and figuring out the angel thing and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure Viv said in an interview that Amazon gave them a 22-minute cut for each episode, which was criminal of them. Yeah. They honestly do need 12 episodes per season, man. Just to establish shit, you know? Honestly, they got robbed so bad. Right, and I think that's everything. And whatnot. That's a lot of tier lists that we did. But I had fun. It was nice reliving some of the shit. Filler episodes are good for a break in between arcs. Yeah. Like, people bitch at, like, the One Piece. Like, for example, One Piece. Like, the arcs in between them are so long, and they have, like, filler, and people are like, oh, see what the filler, we gotta get right back into the story one up. But, like, sometimes you need a break. There was so much shit lore that, like, happened of, like, back to back, like, plot twist after plot twist after plot twist, and new character, and new shit, and then new powers, and all that. Like, you need a break. You need to, like, calm down, which I know some people just, like, stop watching, and then they'll just fuck off, and then, like, a couple weeks will go by, and then they'll come back to it. I feel like you need just, like, the characters to, like, chill for a moment, and just, like, relax. Okay, there hasn't been a lot of nifty development. Maybe we'll get more development from her, because I think they said Season 2 is going to focus on, like, what they did when they were alive with some of these characters. So maybe we'll get to see, like, Nifty's, like, why the fuck is she so fucked up like that, you know? It could just be, like, she was just like that, you know? Also, where did you get the wallpaper? Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, where is it? Let me load up Steam and I'll show you the thing real quick that I use. Did I load up Steam? I was like, who direct messaged me? I'm trying to do shit right now. Oh, hi. Sorry. Alright, library? Close this Discord, please. Yeah, this is very good. For example, filler. Plot filler, yes. Sometimes you need that, man. Where is... I'm trying to find it. Where the fuck is it? Where's my wallpaper? Give me a damn second. I'm trying to fucking... How do I search shit? You can tell I never fucking use Steam. I'm just sitting here like, whenever I have to do shit on Steam, I'm like, Cameron, how do I do this? On a wallpaper engine? No, god, I can spell, I swear. Oh, okay. I found it. I see a mug of stuff. Is that Jax? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Netflix has some of the episodes. I watched in dubbed, which I know some people like be like, huh, you watch it in dubbed, why would you do that? How do I fucking run this shit? How do I run this? Use now? There we go. Then I can show it. But I watch it in dub because when I go to work and whatnot, I need to be able to work and just hear shit. Damn, it'd be very cool to download that for my PC. Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. It's Wallpaper Engine on Steam. I think it's $4. Oh shit, I wanted to fucking load this shit up! Use now. What if I wanted to edit my shit? Hopefully it works this time. There we go! So you guys can't see the second screen because the way I have it set up. But mine is, go ahead and change. Yeah, I have a bunch and whatnot. Give me a second, stop yelling at me, there's a lot happening. Yeah, so I use the wallpaper engine and whatnot on Steam, and then you can just change it. So, like, no, it's Trafalgar, and then I had this one for a while of, like, Zorro and Law. And some of them are animated, some of them are not. There's this one, that's currently the one on my second monitor right now, and then there's just the little guy. When I go to work, I need to work. Basically, what's wrong with the way I said it? Wait, what's this? Wait, let's see. Is it true that there will be Helluva Boss? Helluva Boss YouTube's figures? Yup. And then... Also, are you gonna make Hazbin Hotel ones? Maybe. Ooh, okay. I'm really hoping one of them is Angel. I would love that so much. I don't see why not they couldn't do that. Shut up, man. Bro, I want to practice rigging the live 2D, but no computer, so library. Dude, that sucks, man. Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Oh yeah, I have this one I use at work. There's a little chopper, and then the time and military code. But they have a lot of different ones. All you have to do is, go to and discover, search, and then you just search whatever you want. So there's, I do Helluva, and then it just brings you a bunch of different ones. Ooh, this one's cool. Oh, it doesn't show you? What if I, just for a little bit? Wait, if I press OK, does it like, it kind of shows you a preview right here of like what this shit looks like and whatnot before you like press the OK button. Shows you the ones that are animated too. Very cool. And some of them have sounds. Like they'll have like music that plays, but then you can adjust if you don't want that, you know. Yeah, they put in the caption of the Helluva Boss. Oh, really? Shit. Look at. Was it Bender and Bonnie are watching? Shit, let me look. Fuck. There's a lot happening. Yeah, they're watching Hazbin. Let's go. Step by step. I'm gonna spend 20 billion years on YouTube tutorials. Oh shit, I didn't put it back to where it was! Damn it, now I gotta fix this. Yes, change the wallpaper. I need my little guy back. Thank you. He's back. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for right now. Wait, second wave of YouTube's figure is gonna be Moxie, Millie, and Fizz, and then the Hazbin's coming out soon. Yeah, they pinned. I saw them hint at Moxie, like they showed him off from behind, and I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool. But I just got the Stolas one. Maybe they'll do Octavia and I'll get her and whatnot. But I have my favorites. I'm gonna stick with my favorites, or else if I don't, I'll be poor as shit. Did you see the Fizz and Moxie YouTubes? I know. I only saw Moxie. They have like official shit for. Hold on. Twitter. YouTubes. YouTubes. Let me see it. I'm trying to zoom down and I don't see it. Oh, they have like, okay. Damn, I don't see it. Damn. My YouTube's gonna be her sitting on her axe, which is so cool. Wait, where are you guys finding this information from? I wanna see this! Gonna hope they do the 2D pose of Millie from the boat. Ooh, that could be cool. I think it's the most stuff watched on YouTube is Dropouts and Vivziepop stuff. Nice. One second, I'm gonna boot up my crusty old phone and look at this. Yeah, I wanna see this. In any case, I wish you all good night. Don't worry, I'm about to end this in a moment. I gotta do my script thing. Oh yeah, a little Stolas guy would be so adorable. Wait, they did a vote on Twitter? Oh shit, I missed it. I'm a failure. They have their resources. They have their sources. I need to see the sources. Someone fucking add me on Discord about it. But alright. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I highly appreciate it. And whatnot. This was fun doing the little like ranking thing of all the not only the characters, but the episodes and the songs of their respective little shows. So it was really cool. It's like I'm walking down memory lane and being like, oh, I remember when I listened to this song, it was dog shit, and then I put it in D, you know? There's gonna be a Queen Bee YouTube. Oh my god, I'm about to fold. I might get that for Gummy. Who knows? But don't tell them no, because then they'll be mad that they keep spending money on it. Quite a while ago. Oh, damn it. I gotta follow them on Twitter then. But in my description is a bunch of links, included but not limited to my Twitter, Instagram, Discord server, and then the person that made my profile banner and my PNG tuber, my good old friend Astrogummy, the person that I mentioned before. Their card is linked below in the description if you want to throw them a couple dollars on Patreon to support their business. And they have an Etsy too that has like some kind of Pokemon stuff, and you can see some of the stuff that you can ask for commissions and whatnot. Next life, I don't know. they make some pretty good commissions and whatnot, and on their little banner thing, I've requested a lot, mainly Squirtle, and you can see the little Stolas one that I requested. Very cute. Really want the whole U2's collection, but they're so expensive, yeah. They did like half on Shark Robot, and then they did some on U2's for when they dropped the first figures, and then when I looked at the Shark Robot one, it was going to take longer to get to me and be more expensive, so I just got the, I just got it from U2's. But anyway, I'm gonna go shower, I gotta get changed, I'm gonna go watch SVU, Special Victims Unit, with my boy. I'm gonna see if he's done doing all of his Maple Story stuff and whatnot. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I gotta see what my plan is tomorrow, because I have a couple recordings that need to get done, and then I gotta do some scheduling, because I'm actually trying to meet up with an old friend of mine from high school and whatnot. We lost connection because of, like, some guy was being an asshole and, like, telling us lies. We both fucking believed it, so I gotta see when they're available this week. But who knows? Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Definitely not Tuesday. My mother's birthday is on Tuesday and whatnot, and then Wednesday is recording. So I'll see when I'll record. If I don't stream Monday, then the next available day will be Thursday, so stay tuned for that. I don't know what we'll stream, but leave suggestions in the Discord server in the comments of this. Alright, well, anyway, stay tuned, everyone. Bye-bye!